Hi YouTube, this is just plain Philip, and I'm out here today to show you my sawhorses that I made last year. I've got them set up down here, and I made them last year, and they were awesome, but I stored them outside during the winter, and the wood that goes horizontally has warped horribly badly. So I'm going to have to take these apart and make a new set of sawhorses. And originally I was going to put plywood for the sides, for the flat part here. But before I got to the Home Depot to buy it, I found a much cheaper option. I was at a yard sale the other day and picked up 2 boxes of Speedy Sawhorse brackets for 50 cents a piece. That's a bargain. Even the original price, probably back in the 70s when these were made, was $1.79 per box. So that's quite a bargain. I'm going to take my old sawhorses apart, use the upright parts to make the new legs, and you'll see how it goes, and I hope you enjoy it. So I remember my dad buying a set of these back when I was a kid. In fact, it was probably the same company, same box. See here, you put a 2x4 up inside of it. You nail in a nail into the sides, clamp it onto a 2x4, and then nail it to the 2x4. They're pretty easy to do. These things still look like they're in great shape, so let's give it a try. Alright, here's day 2, working on the sawhorses. What we want is 4 legs for each, and we want them cut down. We need to cut off this little wedge part that I had made for the former sawhorses. So we're going to measure that out. We're going to cut it out at 28 inches. 28 inches will make for a good height for sawhorses. I know that because that's not far off from the height of my old ones. So I'll mark out 28 inches. Doesn't have to be perfect, but I'm going to go ahead and use the square. And make sure we're good and squared off. And we'll get the trusty old skill saw and we'll power right through this. Well, that's it. There's 8 of them. We've got all the legs we need, so now we're going to work on a couple of top bars. And we are going to make them, I think, 30 inches. Maybe 36. Let's go ahead and do 36 inches. That'll give us a good base with which to work. Should be plenty of room for whatever we need to do. I'll Heck, let's just do the 39. That way we don't have to cut much off. 39 inches. That's 3.5 feet. I mean 3 feet 3 inches. So that'll give us a good base to work on. And kids, always be careful whenever you're getting ready to run your daddy's skill saw. Make sure he's around first of all, and always wear your glasses. Well, there we have it. 4 legs, cross bracket, and the sawhorse brackets for each of the 2 sawhorses. I'm going to put them together here, see if they're really as speedy as the box says they are, and as easy as I remember my dad putting them together back in the day. Alright, so I've got my brackets, I've got my wood, my nails, and my hammer. I'm going to put these things together. Two brackets. This is to put these things in here. Wow, it's really amazing. There's a lot of extra play in here. This is the difference in 2x4s from 30 years ago and today. But we'll see. We'll make sure to slide these things all the way up in the little tab area so you don't have any play in there. Doesn't really say how far to bring them in, so I'm just going to bring them in a couple inches, mark them off on each side here, mark off 3 inches. Let's see what that looks like. Actually does look pretty good, so I'm going to go with it. Place it in here, put your foot down on it, clamp it in. So that's it. See what it looks like. That is a sawhorse. I'd say it probably took me about 15 minutes to do. It's good and sturdy. It's not too heavy. Real easy project. I'll go ahead and knock the other one out and I'll get back with you. So here they are. I've got them both done. I have an excellent base to work with. Very sturdy. As you see, they stay in place. Makes a good base for a table. Good place for you to work on sawing and nailing things. Be great for yard sales. I can put up some boards on this, maybe a piece of plywood, use it as a table for my yard sale, or whatever I really need to do. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. Rate it, post a comment, subscribe to my channel, or just send me a message. I'd love to hear from you. Check out my Twitter feed at twitter.com/plainphillip. Thank you for watching, and God bless. Yeah, in a minute. Watch. Watch.